think I like that side better.
Let me get your level and I'll come right in.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, headphones.
Check. Check. Yep.
Okay. Good and loud. I'm going to take the pink mic. I'll be there. That should be very good for us. All right. Let's start off with a nice trancy number.
Are these twist off? My keys are back there.
Oh, that sure didn't do me no good. We are currently live on the YouTube and all that shit. I'm going to...
Grab my keys. Damn, that's loud.
I'm going to pass the mics that are on. 1, 2. I bet you this shit ain't even plugged in. I was right. It's like I don't hear nothing. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hear the bass. Keep passing the mouse.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's see the live dashboard of us. We'll refresh this. Yeah, I called Spencer a douche. I forgot about that.
Yep. Douche.
He is a douche. He's our douche, but he's a douche. Music. Let's go. Besides Cascade, any other trance you like?
That's not trance.
What is Cascade?
House.
You're telling me I Remember isn't trance?
No.
Or Eyes isn't trance?
No.
Okay. Anybody that was good this weekend that I liked a lot?
I missed Friday, so.
I got it.
Play Destiny by Marcus Charles.
I was going to call him my name by BT. If I can find it. Libra presents Destiny by Marcus Schultz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys, how you doing today? This is episode 5, I guess. We're just how many episodes we've been doing this a couple times.
Idea.
This is episode November.
Mystery number.
Yeah, November 26th, 27th of Festival Addicts. I am Bernard, and across the table is Daniela.
Hi, guys.
I hope you enjoyed our special episode yesterday with our 2 guest hosts and our guest questionnaire, Zig, from the Zig Zone. That happens every Monday night from 7 to whenever he decides he wants to stop talking. And you got to see Kelly Arianes and Liz. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Liz. I'm sorry. From the Festival Passport. They got to give you a nice in-depth review of what the Festival Passport was, how much they enjoyed it. And if you see, guys, look at the video. See right there, and right over there, and right over there, we have advertising spots for people. So if you want to advertise on this show, contact us or contact me currently at info@kaoticradio.com. We'll have our Festival Addicts email up and running really, really soon. But until then, info@kaoticradio.com. KAOTIC. So, Danielle, how was your weekend?
Pretty fun.
Okay, so we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
What I know, we both went to Dreamstate.
Yeah.
And anything else?
I skipped out Friday and went to Adam Bayer and Sir SD.
Okay, you got to tell me about that, because I went to Dreamstate Friday and legit.
We're miserable.
No, I wasn't that miserable. There was reasons why I wasn't miserable, but we won't get into that later. But I went Saturday and I was miserable. I just can't do it.
I did not like their new setup.
I'm with you.
I want to know why they decided to make the bar from Escape into a stage.
That was a stage last year. I remember that.
Yeah, but why? The tent was empty next door.
I don't think they were able to sell the tickets. I think...
Open the damn tent up.
I get
I'm wearing fur.
I get it, but I don't think they were able to make the sale. I mean, the object of this show is for us to go to festivals, review them, tell you our opinions, and give you some insider information about it. We were really, really happy about most things that happen on with Insomniac festivals, because Insomniac does everything so well. This one just, to me, felt like this was like Insomniac.
It was rushed.
It felt rushed. You're right. That's a good way to put it.
The first time I went to Dreamstate, I loved it. It became one of my favorite festivals, and I don't think it's up there anymore.
Really?
Just after this one, it's just not up there.
Well, okay, so we can basically say, so we went there. You went to Market Shows. We'll talk about that. We'll do the Dreamstate recap right now. We had 3 stages.
Yep.
The vision, the sound,
sequence,
the
and
mind,
dream.
or something.
Thing 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, thing 1, 2, and 3. And I would venture to say that this is the first year at Dreamstate in SoCal that I didn't feel it was a heavy trance vibe throughout the whole thing, except just in the main stage.
It wasn't.
I don't know that's. I think
it felt off for some reason.
It didn't. It didn't connect. It wasn't like that thing where you sit there and you're like, okay, I'm about this. I love this. We're having a good time. It just didn't feel like it connected with me as a person who does enjoy the festival life. But I understand that I'm just a trance hater to begin with. My friends who went to the festival, everybody told me how great a time they had, how much they loved it, the best trance they ever heard in their life, and I'm thinking, that's good. Why?
See, but I've been to every Dreamstate since they started.
Okay.
And this one just didn't do it for me.
Okay. What would you feel was lacking?
Just the stage setups.
Okay. Why was that messed up for you?
I honestly hated how they had the stages last year or I don't remember if it was the year before or last year, but they had it in those little buildings like Damas and Citrus.
Yeah.
I know they had one in Citrus or Damas, one of those, but I didn't go in there. But I prefer that than to how they set it up this year, where they didn't open up the tent. The main stage from Escape wasn't open up.
The big main stage from Escape was closed.
They just had the mega structure.
The mega structure was now the main stage, and the mega structure was the main stage, which was like the secondary stage at Escape. Like you said, the bar at Escape was a stage.
Yeah.
And I remember last year at Dreamstate, that was the only place I saw a set I thought was really good. That was Orchida. That was when I thought, okay, this type of trance I can dig. This is something that is completely ethereal, and you just get in the mood and move with it. I dug the hell out of that. And then they had the big building.
Yeah.
So there's 2 things I'm not a fan of with that the building. I'm not a fan of their whole snake entranceway.
That's what I hate.
I don't get that. I don't see.
They could have used the Factory 93 stage.
Yeah.
They could have used that. They
yeah.
All the other stages, they were still set up. I don't understand why they didn't use them.
I'm guessing it was because of low sales.
They've always had those sales. The only time it sold out was the first time.
And the day of on Friday you could still get tickets. Day of on Saturday you can buy VIP tickets. I was talking to one of the people who were working in the bars, and she told me that they actually said Saturday they were expecting 3,000 more people to come in. So at 3,000 more, because I was there Friday night and I was there Saturday night.
They didn't even have an Uber lot, though. It wasn't...
no Uber lot?
No. At Escape, Target, the whole parking lot was an Uber lot. They had a lounge. They had everything set up.
But it was 1/5 the people.
Yeah, but still, they had like nothing.
So, you were disappointed by the lack of amenities.
Also, they were charging for parking when they said it was free.
Yeah, I paid $20 twice for parking. 20, and then one of the guys in my car was like, they said it was 10, and he wanted to argue. And I'm like, man,
no, they said it was free.
Yeah, so we
I would have argued.
I know that's why you didn't ride, but yeah, there's that. I think that's a point of confusion, a point of contention. I'm not really happy with because
they were not organized this year at all.
Do you think they're gonna keep doing dream states like this, or you think they're gonna?
They need to go back to just one stage. Keep it at that. That's where
like
it was
in San
good.
Francisco. San Francisco was 2
that's
stages.
How it started. Yeah. It was in the Damas building the first year.
That's where they had the Dada Life 2 thing. Mm-hmm. When they the first Dada Life thing they did on the hill in Blockbuster Pavilion, and then they moved it down here. And I remember taking my friend. I'm like, listen, he didn't know what he did. I'm like, dude, come with me. You don't know any of this stuff. Just come see Dada Life. Wear this banana outfit. I promise you're gonna have a great time. Dada Life. They are 5 shades of ridiculous. That's all it is. It's one guy. I hope he's still doing better from his. He had cancer, but they're just 2 guys that sit up there drinking champagne, and everyone their shows they have champagne bottles you can buy and drink with them. And bananas.
I'm intrigued.
And they just play happy, fun music and throw out big old inflatable bananas. And like the year they did it when they were at San Manuel, the Blockbuster Pavilion. They threw out, I swear to you, like a float-sized banana, inflatable banana, like maybe 70 feet inflatable banana out to the crowd. And just people ran up there trying to touch it and move around. And while they're playing So High or Do the Dada or something like that. And that was, they're just a fun group to see. Just with the visuals are all cartoony and crazy and ridiculous. As you can tell, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Dada Life.
See, where I think Insomniac screwed up this weekend was having Rez, Adam Bear and Sir SD, and Dreamstate all so far away from each other. They had all those open stages. Might as well just baited a combo ticket.
You know, that did blow my mind. Why the hell didn't you have Adam Bayer at Dreamstate? I mean, that's techno. That's techno. Wait, fuck. Okay, all y'all out there, I'm just gonna be real with you. They're all the same. They're boots and pants and boots and skirts. That's what it is, and I'm okay with it. I love it all, except for trance because it's boring. And one of my friends called me up, but you're a big Above and Beyond fan. Yeah, I guess, but
I'm not.
Yeah, it's only a trance I really like. I like the first 2. I like the first 3 albums, and I'm away from there. But yeah, I'm with you, man. Well, you know they had what's the guy that was in he was damn near hardstyle when I was in.
Ben Nicky.
I was
listening to a set on the way here.
Ben Nicky.
I was pissed I missed his set.
Ben Nicky was in the Damas building, and he was a hardstyle DJ during Dreamstate. And to me, I thought that was
he's a trance DJ. He was just branching out and playing what he wanted.
Well, he needs to play more of that.
He does.
So
see him at Avalon.
He does? Oh, cool. So I thought that was cool to have that refuge from trance. If you didn't want to sit there and just sway and have the feels.
That's the type of trance I'm not into. Like, I'm not here to sleep. I need something faster. Wake me up.
So
I came from work. Wake me up.
The reason why I just didn't fall in love with trance like I really should, like I wanted to, is when I saw it in San Francisco. To me, it was music I put on when I want to study. It's music I want to put on in the background so I don't get too distracted and I can just sit there and just like focus and concentrate. And I get there's a reason for it. It's just I'm not the person who wants to sit there and dance to it. Like I'm not the one who wanted to run around. I was the day I left Saturday very early. And
we know.
Yeah, I know.
We learned.
It was great. It's not my fault the crap was boring.
It's not our fault that Kevin's phone got stolen.
Right. Oh, we got to talk about that. We really got to talk about that. I didn't realize there was a big old ring of thefts.
Yeah, it happened last year too. My friend lost his phone and his wife's phone right out of their pocket. I called it 2 seconds later. It was turned off.
Wow. So yeah, EDMmag.com. EDMmag.com. Yeah, that's it. They actually had a whole article about the rampant thefts at Dreamstate. And the last time I heard anything about rampant thefts was like Tomorrowland in
Coachella.
Georgia. Coachella always has that, so
Yeah.
that's just, you're wearing nothing and you have a phone sticking out of your pocket. You don't expect somebody to come by and pick it up. That's going to happen. But Coachella, I don't, I know Lala, they said they're crazy at this, and Lala too.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just been getting more and more.
well, it's a pretty easy place to make money, I'm guessing. I mean, I hate the fact to think like that. You mean, you go there, you got people that are probably inebriated or altered in some way.
I lost my phone before.
Yeah.
Got it back a few days later, but
yeah,
sucks.
They're altered in some way, and they're not going to be paying as much attention. And
ever since that time, my phone never leaves my hand.
yeah.
But I've heard that people were getting their phones snatched out of their hands at Dreamstate. So
Wow.
yeah.
Well, the article they put down in the EDM magazine, EDM.com or EDMmag.com. Sorry, I can't give the right.
We'll post a link later.
No, I don't think that work. But the whole article, the guy talked about how they found the people, they got in a fight, and the security came after them trying to get their phone
said
back.
It was one of their friends or something.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's just horrible. That's horrible that we have to go to these events and we're trying to lose ourselves in the moment. And
I think this is the first Dreamstate where I saw several people getting arrested.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you came only on Saturday too, so
yeah. I saw, I think, at least 5.
Arrested, really?
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't just 1 or 2 cops; it was like a mob of cops.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention that long. Well, what else do you think was done really, really well at Dreamstate?
I mean, it's Insomniac, so their production is never lacking.
Yeah, well, I think the production was okay.
Was,
I think in the Domus building it was great. The visuals there were amazing.
The thing is, for how rushed it felt,
yeah,
their production was good.
So how rushed it felt, they're still head of shoulders above everybody else who does these things. So
it felt like they planned it in a couple of days, honestly,
and not like the normal 3 or 4 months they get to an event. You know, the one good thing about this event is if anybody wants to dip their toe into just this atmosphere, or this lifestyle, or the EDM scene, this is the best one to do it at. They're not too hard, not too crazy, and if you're
I'd go with Beyond.
Beyond,
it has a better mixture of music. If you're just trying to get into it,
the way I say it is, it's not that many people. It's never that many people at a Dreamstate. It's never you're never gonna be too crowded. You never got to worry about pushing around in the crowd or getting close, and
even when it was just one stage, it wasn't crowded.
Yeah. I would think that you can find, like, I brought a friend with me on Saturday, and it was her first event. She dressed up, put on unicorn, everything.
Yeah, her outfit was great.
Right? She and that was her first time. I was like, well, we can go see Oso Motley, or we can go do this. And I'm like, she's like, well, what do you pick? I'm like, I want to see if you're gonna hate this or not. So we'll go to Dreamstate. She
said, I want to put on glitter, didn't she?
Yeah, she did, babe. She's like, I want to put the good makeup on and start going crazy with it. I'm like, cool. So yeah, she went and she told me after she had a wonderful time. She did thoroughly enjoy the people watching part more than anything else, because freaks come out at night, their freak flags fly like crazy. It's pretty awesome. And the idea, she actually thought it was really cool to see the different variety of food they had. And
they have food?
For some people who are altered, you probably wouldn't get the food, but if you wanted to, you can eat. And you had like teriyaki bowls.
I had Red Bull and the vodka.
You had
snuck in
a liquid diet.
Yeah,
liquid diet. So,
and then once Kevin's phone was gone, I sobered up because I was the responsible one at that point.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, she was amazed at the type of food they had. The beer prices wasn't that bad this time around. I mean, $16. Well, I'm getting used to $16 beer. That's basically what it is.
That is sad.
I know, right? I
think they were that price at the Palladium too.
Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. But Pasquale allegedly says that the venue set the prices, so I'm not really sure about that. If every venue has the same prices.
Yeah, that collusion. Has to be collusion. Something going wrong. But yeah, from an outsider's perspective, to see all the things that are happening, she was just really amazed at what it was. And I told her that, if you want to do it again, you should do a little bigger one, different types of music. Because we went to the hard style room, basically the harder stuff. She was actually grooving. When we went to
Psytrance.
Yeah, the Psytrance. No, that was one in the bar, right? The Psytrance.
Yeah. Oh, you were in the building? I didn't go in the building.
No, in the building is where
I
that's
saw
where
the long line. I was like, nope.
Yeah, the building's where I had the best time at each time.
You know I don't wait in lines.
Well, next time just walk through the VIP. You had your fest pass,
They wouldn't
right?
let me into VIP.
Yeah, right. That's the first time I heard that one.
They wouldn't.
Okay.
It was like 30 minutes left. Like, really, dude?
Oh,
you care now.
Yeah. But I think for people who may not have any clue, small enough festival, you can wear a onesie, you can just go in there and enjoy it, and you will find something you dig, and you'll find people and everybody adopts you at fucking Dreamstate. If they find out it's your first festival, everybody adopts you. It's no groups or squads or nothing like that. Everybody is there for love, and that's it.
Raves are the only place I hug people.
I'm not surprised. Not at all. Not at all. So tell me about the Adam Bayer and Cerez D show.
Well, I mean, it was a Palladium, typical Palladium show.
Did you sneak in the VIP?
Super crowded. I didn't have to sneak in. I just walked in.
See, that's what I love Palladium. You just find the elevator.
Oh no, I took the stairs.
You took the stairs.
I just walked right in.
Love it. Love it.
Nobody questioned me.
I love it. Love it. And soon we'll have press passes, so we don't have to worry about this type of stuff anymore.
Well, the thing is, I saw their show in Miami and was blown away. My knee was messed up in Miami, and I refused to sit down or leave.
Really?
That's how good it was. This time was not as good. I just feel like they...
So when did you see them? Well, they did the show for Ultra?
Mm-hmm, for Miami Music Week.
Okay.
I feel like it was overhyped for what we ended up getting.
So was it a B2B or was it just...
Yeah.
So hour?
It was 3 hours.
3 hours B2B.
Mm-hmm. And then Christoph opened for them and someone else opened for Christoph. We got there late, so...
As you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you enjoy about the set? What did you enjoy and what did you not enjoy about what they were doing?
I mean, music was great. I would have liked more lights. Just my preference.
The Palladium had a pretty... last time I saw Duke Dumont at the Palladium, they had a whole bunch of lights and stuff.
What I remember from Miami was that their stage was a lot bigger, so they had a lot more space to play with. The Palladium was maybe a fourth of the size of what they had in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And even more crowded.
Yeah, that was the hottest ticket this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was in our area. I saw so many people talking about trying to get in the Cerez D Adam Bayer show for both nights. Then when you said Rez played the Shrine, right?
And then Solomon was at somewhere. I don't know. Gio went there. Yes. Gio, tell us where that was.
Yeah, Gio, give us a holler. So we had a lot of people that went out. A lot of events this weekend. I think you're right. That was probably another reason why Dreamstate was so...
Yeah, there was too many events at once.
Yeah, we had a
With
lot of
all
options.
the empty tents they could have had them all at the same venue and just had a combo ticket if people wanted to get into the other stages. I would have paid for that.
Yeah, but how much more would it cost?
I don't care. It saves me the drive.
Well, LA folks don't see it that way. Like, how much was a Cerez D Adam Bayer ticket? It was $100, right?
Like 75.
75, and they were selling for 100, 150.
Yeah.
So they were getting the resale up on that like crazy. Again, I know we're too blessed to be in this area to have this ability to have that.
And people complain about the prices, but that's LA for you.
Yeah, that's.
What do you expect?
That is a quite a bit of money. But yeah, I'm thinking about just. So they paid $100 for one show at one venue, and if you
I think I paid $40 in Miami.
40 to see it there.
40 or 50, yeah. And that was with service fees.
So I'm curious with that. So the Cerez D, it's supposed to be like a special show like the Holo? A special light show like Holo?
No, it wasn't a light show. It was just, you know me and my lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so...
The music was great. I mean, you can't really complain with Pritz. My only complaint with Holo was just like it wasn't what it was hyped up to be. I like Epic 4.0 better.
Okay.
And I barely remember Epic 4.0.
I didn't even see stage front for Holo, but I saw the outside and I saw a video of it. I was impressed. That was crazy.
The videos are more impressive than it was live.
Okay. I remember seeing it outside, and
maybe it's just like the angle they film stuff.
Yeah.
Because looking back at my videos, it doesn't look that impressive.
I remember because I was like, we were in Creamfields, and I'm like, well, everybody wants to go to Hollow. This thing's going to be crazy crowded.
Another thing was I was already just done with Creamfields at that point.
Oh, so you were just bitter for bitter's sake. So
yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you had to walk through a cemetery after that. So
yeah, that was great.
That was the night you had to walk through a cemetery afterwards. So that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
And I'm not kidding. It was a real cemetery.
Yeah, no, I saw it the next morning. It was great. We walked past it too. We just didn't do it at night. So, like I'm thinking because I remember squeezing in, seeing a little bit of the Hollow. I thought, okay, this is damn impressive, running 3D effects in front of the DJ, and how they had that screen working. That was really, really impressive. Cause I stayed there. They had Nicole Moldover. She was playing before. Yeah, she was playing before that. But I was in the house mood like crazy, so I'm like, I don't care who's playing next. I'm gonna see Duke Dumont and have a good time over there because that's just me.
I don't even remember the last time I saw Duke Dumont.
Groove Cruise from me. He was in Ensenada.
I know he was at Escape 2 years ago, but I was having fun on the floor in the Factory 93 building, so...
Factory 93 is doing a house thing at the end of the year, aren't they?
Yeah, it's Jamie Jones back-to-back Martinez Brothers.
Yeah,
I'm going to that.
I think I am too. I saw Martinez Brothers at EDCO, and I just had the best time ever there. Best time ever.
I'm ditching Cascade for that just because I don't want to go to that venue.
You're seeing Cascade?
No, I'm ditching Cascade.
Wait. Stop. Yeah. Pump the brakes.
No.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
Valley View Casino, your rules are stupid.
What? Okay, so he's playing in San Diego, obviously.
Well, I mean, the whole lineup, to me, it just sucks. I'm not going to pay $100 to see just Cascade when I'm going to see him in 2 days open to close for 5 hours for less than that.
Let's see.
Yeah, so you can't bring in backpacks or fanny packs or camelbacks or water bottles, and they take your water bottle caps away.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
So it's OMFG NYE San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Song Kick. I love Song Kick, and you have
you know great thing how they put Cascade, Porter Robinson, Millennium.
Yeah,
they're all on different days.
Oh, so it's the Valley View Casino Center. Where's that at?
Somewhere in San Diego.
Yeah, let's see if it's.
Like, do I want to drive down to San Diego for a 1 hour set? I could drive to Vegas and see a 1 hour set and have more fun, where they won't make me throw everything away when I get there.
Oh, okay, that's actually one of my favorite places. That's where I found one of my favorite events at that place, same place. It was the One Pay Arena. That is where the San Diego Gulls play. They're the hockey team. That is weird to me. You're telling me they don't let you have caps or anything like that.
Oh no, they have a ton of rules.
Because here, I'm gonna show you. Now, people, you can't see this.
I'm thinking that they even said no gum, but.
So, my favorite event I have done in like the past 5 years, Life in Color. Life in Color is a paint party, and it was at the San Diego Arena.
I've always wanted to do a foam party.
I want to do a foam party. I want to do that for my birthday, but my dad won't let me. So, so I got a room here at this Four Points, and you can walk this in 10 minutes. And so there's this hotel right here and this little Red Roof Inn or Good Night Inn, and there's a Denny's right there, and there's a brewery right here, Modern Times Brewery. So this is right south of SeaWorld, off the 8 and the 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but drive 2 hours, see an hour of Cascade, or drive 20 minutes and see like 5 hours of Jamie Jones and the Martinez Brothers.
I'll do that every day of the week, but I'm not a Cascade head like you. But yeah, so
the rules are stupid. I can't.
Yeah,
I just can't.
So yeah, that's actually a really cool. Sorry, that's actually a really, really cool place to go see a show. And when I did there last, I don't remember these wacky rules you're talking about, honestly. Because I remember they had.
Yeah, they've gotten really strict.
That's crazy. I saw them and again saw Life in Color. Life in Color. They had Tritonal, I think, played that, or Seven Lions.
I don't remember the last event they had there, but I saw some girl post that her car got stolen because she left the keys in the car because she had no pockets and they wouldn't let her bring a bag in to put her keys in.
That's taking it way too far.
Yeah. At least have lockers or something.
Yeah, at least give the people ability to put their stuff away inside.
Yeah, but it said like no coat check, no nothing. Like we're not holding your stuff.
But yeah, this is actually a really cool venue in San Diego. I saw Life in Color there when they did it, and Life in Color has been like top 5 easy.
Maybe when they pull a stick out of their ass, I'll go.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So Valley View Casino, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I don't know what you're happening, but if you are trying to run an event for this crowd,
yeah, at least lockers.
At least, you have to be cognizant of these things. First off, we need water. We don't need $10 water at all. That's horrible.
I also don't need an open water bottle that the second I move my arm, it's gone.
You put your hands up in the air, you're not giving yourself a shower. Right? That's oh man. I'm really disappointed in somebody and a promoter being this out of touch with the culture. I don't
think it's a promoter. I think it's the venue.
The promoter had to go to that venue. That venue had to agree to these rules. The promoter should now think, okay, you know what I'll do?
I'm thinking the promoter had to agree to their rules to keep running the event.
Yeah, and I think oh my God, I would think, okay, so here let's look at the San Diego, this one iPay arena. I bet you you could probably go somewhere else in the greater San Diego area and knock it out. I mean,
Cascade, come to my backyard.
Yeah, here you can go to the old damn Charger Stadium. You wouldn't have, or do the parking lot there. They used to do festivals at the parking lot of the Charger Stadium. You could do that there.
The escape tent will be empty on Sunday if you need.
Yeah, you could have did a lot of things. I'm severely embarrassed and hurt and offended by this stupid move because it means that you're so out of touch with the people you're asking. You're asking how much are these tickets?
I think they started around $85.
And that's per day, right? Yeah. So 3 days probably $250. So you're telling people you need to give me $250 of your good dollars, then you cannot have these minor luxuries like drinking water or even pockets. Like people go to these things to dress and show out. They're not going to have pockets for everything they have. That's horrible. Okay, so we got to find out who this guy is because we're going to, like you said, we're going to Vegas.
That's LED.
That's LED? Mm-hmm. We're going to Vegas. If you guys don't know, we are legit. Just to let you know. Yay, we got a sponsor, and we are legit because we now got press passes to a wonderful event called the XLive. Me and Daniela, and we'll be bringing a cast and crew of our friends to help us out with these interviews and stuff for XLive's convention. So here it is. Just give you guys an update. We are going to be at a convention that is for people who just throw events. It's for promoters.
Mandalay Bay.
At the Mandalay Bay in Vegas. It's December 9th through 12th. We're going to be there I'm going to be there. I'm taking vacation to do a couple of days there just because this just seems like too big of an opportunity for us to get our name out there. We're going to go try to find promoters. We're going to talk to them. We're going to see if we can get them on our show, talk to them, get quick interviews with them. If you guys have anybody you think we should go find or talk about or see what's going on, we're happy to go. The main thing we want to do is check out the whole, what is it, the thing? They have an award. Awards for festival awards. So let me see who that is. What did they do? Is it?
I think it was somewhere down at the bottom.
So yeah, I want to go over their awards they had for last year for their festivals, and I want to talk about.
Yeah, scroll up a little.
Where it is?
I think it's right there, isn't it?
Which one?
Right up there.
These are sponsor spots.
Mm-hmm. It was like right on top of the sponsors when I checked. Unless they moved it. Or view all events.
View all events. So we're both going out there. We're going to bring some friends of us. We got a couple people who are going to help us do the recording. We're going to get some videos. We're going to get some conversations with a whole bunch of the festival promoters. So if you have any questions or things and things you want us to go ask, we're happy to do it for you guys. We're trying to be the voice, or we're trying to be that place you go to where you have a question about a festival or you want to know what happened at a festival. I mean, or you just are curious about whether you should go to this festival or not. We're going to give you our honest truth of this because we've been to, I know, I've been to about 50. How many you been to?
Somewhere in the 30s, maybe.
So we do shows, we do music a lot. I mean, I can tell you, I have spent so much money on these experiences and dressing for these experiences
I was doing club events every single weekend for a period of time.
Right? So this is our life, and we just want to show you how to have the best, when you're going out, how to have the best life when you're having a good time. So, again, by the fact we got press passes, we're fucking legit now. It's ridiculous. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So let me look up the festival awards. Daniela, you want to tell them about any upcoming festivals coming up that you know of, or any upcoming events that you're going to go to?
Well, I'm definitely going to the Martinez Brothers and Jamie Jones, which is on the, I believe, 28th or 29th. That Saturday of New Year's Eve. And then I'm going up to San Francisco for Cascade. I know a lot of people are going to Decadence, Colorado, or Arizona. There's also an event going on in Texas. Can't remember the name because, it's Texas.
Oh, no, they had a Ooby Booby or something like that.
They have an event for New Year's Eve. I can't remember the name.
Okay, here they are.
I know Cascade is there, but that's all I remember.
So here we got the festival awards of what has won. So let me hurry up and make
Coachella. Coachella won something. Oh, technology. Yeah, like
you can believe
can't say anything about that.
Coachella does a lot of really good things. A lot of good things. So these are the awards that won last year. The best relationship with the fans, Firefly. Okay, out of the things you've done this year, what one would you say had the best relationship with the fans? I'm going to say Bonnaroo, 10 Ways of Sunway.
Yeah,
Bonnaroo had so much shit for you to do if you were camping. Bonnaroo had...
Bonnaroo just had the best people, honestly.
That's what I'm telling people right now. I am done with Coachella after this next year. I'm absolutely done.
I kept calling it Tennessee Coachella.
But it's better than Coachella. Way better people. The people at Bonnaroo.
It was the same lineup, better people.
Yeah, the people want to have fun with you. They want to drink with you. The High Five Friday alone. I gave a dude my kilt. at Bonnaroo because he was just such a cool dude and invited me over and had a good time.
You could have stopped people from giving people your clothes at festivals. You gave someone your jersey at, what was it?
What jersey?
Or a shirt. I don't remember, but it was at
no, I gave my Fat Black and Awesome shirt. I have like 5 of those. So that I'm going to take the guy who owns it, I'm going to buy it off him, and I'm going to make that my thing soon. So I'm not worried about it. I guess I gave that away. No, the last jersey, my Fest Pass jersey got stolen, actually. Because I let one of our friends borrow it, and she left it in the hallway, and somebody took it away from us. So I don't have my Fat Black and Awesome Fest Pass jersey anymore.
Where was that?
I was at the home base.
Oh,
but I think
the maids probably have it.
Yeah, I think that they thought it was trash and they threw it away. So
or they probably have it. You should contact them.
They're gonna wear a Fat Black and Awesome jersey all day long.
No, I mean they probably have it and they're lost and found or something.
I asked. They threw it away.
That sucks.
Yeah. So the other festivals they had for 2017, Best Food Festival, Taste of Chicago. Didn't do that. Best Food Any Festival.
Food Festival. Bonnaroo.
Bonnaroo had alligator.
Bonnaroo had Coachella food.
They had alligator. They had a great craft beer garden.
I'm so mad at that mom's spaghetti that tasted like a crackhead made it. Yeah.
Everybody was talking that it was a really good spaghetti too. I know.
Sad. It had no flavor. I was so sad. I was looking for hot sauce.
Oh my God. I remember it was right by the Dew Lab, and I'm like, it was right by Dew Lab, and it was right by the craft beer garden for Coachella, and I thought to myself, this has to be M&M shit, and there's always a line, so I'm thinking, okay, it has to be pretty good.
See, I was driving to Coachella to try to find a ticket, and I saw the billboard for Mom's Spaghetti. I was like, fuck it, I have to find a ticket now.
Right.
And then I get there, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I can make better spaghetti than that.
Yeah, that's... Sumo Dog at Coachella. I remember the one year I did VIP at Coachella, and they had legit...
I had to get spicy pie. It was fucking great, but then I had it at Bonnaroo. I had it 3 times in one day at Bonnaroo. That shit was great.
If there is anything when you're home for a festival, is finding I Love Spicy Pie, and you're getting that. You get the spicy pie. You don't know what it is.
Get it fresh.
You gotta get it fresh. Jalapeno, pepperoni, and a spicy sauce is delicious. That is the perfect festival food.
Yep.
You can walk around with it, dance, enjoy yourself. I love spicy pie. Love it.
Little fake tacos they were giving away for free at Bonnaroo. Those shits are great.
They had free tacos?
Well, they were like little bowls with like ground beef and stuff.
Really?
They were great. They were free.
Oh, wow. I didn't find that.
I got in line for those. Like 5 times.
But yeah, Bonnaroo for me, easily best food out of there. Actually, Bonnaroo tied with Lala. Only because the food outside of Lala, because Lala's in the middle of the city, you can just walk across the street, get some damn good food. So Lala had Chicago just is stupid on food, stupid good. Best family friendly.
That was Miami for me.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I became obsessed with Cuban sandwiches.
Oh my god.
And cafecitos.
So on the way back home from Groove Cruise Miami, me and my homeboy stopped by a Cuban sandwich place. We bought 2 of them, ate one in there, took it to the airport, ate it there. Then we just
I almost missed my flight because I had to go get a Cuban sandwich.
Don't choke, right? Best things in the world. So they said last year the best family friendly festival was New Orleans Jazz.
I am not down for family friendly festivals. I do not want to be drinking around your children. I know they're not my kids, but I feel irresponsible being drunk around your children. I'm there to have fun, not to watch what I'm doing.
I would say my family friendly festival that I thoroughly enjoyed this past year was EDC Mexico. And
please don't bring your children to my birthday party.
Go, because they can't get to the VIP, but there's kids that will be out there playing and dancing, and there's kids at Coachella too.
I know.
So they have a Fan Choice Award. The Fan Choice Award actually this year for 2018 is Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo won the Fan Choice Award. I know that because that's how I found out about this. I was on the Bonnaroo Reddit, and I'm like, okay, well there has to be something to get in there. And me and you can come rock it. Best use of technology at a festival.
I'm surprised that's not like Tomorrowland or something.
Well, Tomorrowland has the best stages.
Those are massive.
Over fist. Tomorrow World, when it was in Georgia, to me,
when that girl slept in a pizza box,
I was right down. I was right next to her. I was like legit in that picture. I was like 5 people down from that chick. So yeah, I was there. Tomorrow World. My regret when me and my ex broke up because I'd go to the festivals because she hated the shit.
You took her to Tomorrow World, didn't you?
No.
Like fuck camping, fuck you did.
No. She just hates the music and she hated the whole thing and she hated people. To say be real with you,
I hate people. I love festivals.
Yeah, she was not about that life. So I broke up for Tomorrow World.
Oktoberfest. That is a dream.
We'll get there. But I broke up for Tomorrow World, and my only regret was I couldn't sit there and tell her about how cool the stages were. Because she loved hearing, I don't think she loved it, she just loved hearing me back. Something she let me do is I talk about the cool stages, and I would talk for hours about Tomorrow World stage. I had a full waterfall and a book that opened up and had the DJ come on. And I'm like, this is production on another level, and it was awesome. Awesome. Best fan community, eForest.
Never been there, but...
I'm gonna say Festpass. I'm gonna say Festpass family. Easy. I don't know what your fan. Live Nation Festpass fam is the best fan community.
Well, I mean, it is a music festival.
Award
show.
They're doing it. I think they're wrong there. Outstanding Green Event, DGLT. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I'm assuming they have no straws, so no.
No straws and
still mad about that.
Instead of powder porties, compost heaps. Best Esports Festival, BlizzCon. They're going to do that again. Best Brand and Pairing, Panorama with HP and HP Lab.
I still want to do that festival at Disneyland Paris.
Oh, yeah. I'm down.
I need to do that.
I'm so down.
First of all, I love Disney. I love Paris. I love raves.
I saw that, and I was telling my cousin about it, and I'm like, we have to do this. I want to go to Disney. I want to party in Disney Euro.
With Disneyland Paris is super cheap. They have super big portions of food for really, really cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So best beer and wine festival.
Of course.
Oktoberfest should win that every year. Best productions design is eForest. I think that's
still Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Tomorrowland all day long.
Or anything European, honestly.
Yeah, they go another level. I don't know. Creamfields though.
I don't buy their best festival in the world thing on Twitter. No, sorry.
No, I think Creamfields was a cool experience, but you can find better.
Do not make that your first European festival. You'll be terrified for the rest of your life.
If you go like we did, yeah. But if you do, you definitely Dreamfield it up. Do not cheap out. Just don't do that. Outstanding social impact Afropunk Festival. That That one was actually, I know that was in Brooklyn. I'm going to try to get that last year. And the best new festival was the Lost Lake Festival. So hopefully we can get there and see all these people who win these festival awards and interview them and talk to them about their festival and what they're doing, which would be really, really good. And see these people who are doing the cool festive owl. What the shit is that? The judges is Fest Award Judges Festival. I'm guessing that's Pasquale.
No.
You know?
I think that's just like a blog or something.
So Festival Squad. Hey, you know, maybe we can become a festival judge next year.
Yeah. I'm down to judge festivals.
Yeah.
I'm great at it.
Send them to me. We've been doing it for free now. Start paying us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think
there's the runner-ups.
There's all the nominees. So production design. So this is all worldwide. Best festival in UK.
I'd be down to go to Lightning in a Bottle if I can find a hotel room.
I don't think they have them, do they?
Find a hotel room.
Of course you will. So they had LIB, eZoo, eForest, Festival, and Secret Garden Party, and they said best what was that? Best production design. Who won that? eForest.
Yeah.
Outstanding green event, California Roots. Oh, Envision in Costa Rica. That's what I want to do too. DGLT.
I want to go to Costa Rica to just find some.
It's beautiful.
All-inclusive resort and not leave the resort.
It's beautiful.
I need drinks brought to me.
And right on the beach. The beaches are all beautiful.
See, in Cabo, I had a hotel room. It opened up into the private beach.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends wanted to go out and do stuff. I wanted to stay there and get drunk and have all-you-can-eat tacos for free because I paid for that.
Because you work and you want some downtime. I'm totally with you.
And I just came from Dreamstate when I was there, too. So I got to Mexico covered in rave dirt.
Best branding and festival pairing, Bonnaroo with State Farm. Life is Beautiful.
I heard they had no tow trucks and stuff at Bonnaroo, so had State Farm help out.
They let you file a claim. Life is Beautiful with Imagine Dragons, VH1 State of Music Foundation, Toyota. It's a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Bottle Rock, ACL and Lollapalooza, Camelback Water Stations. Now, Bottle Rock I want to do next year.
Where's that?
Bottle Rock's in the middle of, it's in Napa. So there's
wine everywhere.
So they have a wine booth for you.
Huh.
So there's wine tasting and beer tasting and live music. That
Find me at the wine booth.
Look, Bottle Rock is legit. I mean, this is the year I was like, I want to do Bottle Rock. I want to have a good time. Let's see, music festival. Not Rocket, Rock. Stupid autocorrect.
Huh.
Yeah, here's the lineup. So yeah, this year was Bruno Mars, The Killers, Muse, Chainsmokers, Snoop Dogg, Incubus, EWF, y'all, Earth, Wind & Fire was amazing live. Billy Idol, E40, St. Paul and the Broken Bones, Trombones Shorty. I mean,
I go for Snoop Dogg and The Killers.
Alan Stone. So this is no EDM whatsoever.
But Snoop Dogg.
But this is a festival and a half and then some. This is one I was going to do. And Bruno Mars is amazing.
I've never seen him live.
You have to. He's the best money you can spend live. Easy. So, I mean, look, two of these people were at Bonnaroo, Muse and Killers.
I didn't see them.
You didn't see Muse?
I blacked out.
You left Killers. You left the day before Killers.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is one of those festivals of like, you go and they have wine and beer and all sorts. Bottle Rock Napa is a really, really cool event that they want to do this year because it's in May. Cool stuff, real cool stuff. Panorama with the HP Lab and Coachella, Heineken. Okay, the Heineken House, I'm calling BS on this right now.
I didn't even go in there. Just the line was ridiculous.
Okay, so that this year, again, Coachella is my thing I do on a regular. Heineken House they have it every year. The branding for it is there. It's one of the places where you can go with legit AC. You only drink Heineken in there. This year, they had some pretty good EDM acts. They have some, I saw Sir Mix-a-Lot close down the Heineken House doing Baby Got Back. That was awesome to me. You will see I saw Busta Rhymes in there, and it's like maybe no more than 2,000 square feet big. So you have to get into a line to get in there to see it and go kick it.
Well, didn't they have a Heineken House Nocturnal a few years ago?
They did. And then they remember that
it was a little sauna.
And so now we got to look at the EDM ones. They got the Corona Beach Houses.
Mm-hmm.
So the Corona Beach House is probably the new festival planning for for Insomniac.
Well, I think they also do Smirnoff.
Smirnoff
House,
it's
yeah.
The Upside Down House, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say the State Farm, all this stuff, I don't think the Heineken House is a good fest brand and fest pairing. I just...
They need to rethink how they're doing it.
Yeah, like I would like to see what this HP lab was. Like maybe you got to create something when you're over there. Maybe
you probably got to like print out some pictures or
print out like your own bandana or some crap like that. Or I mean the water station from Camelback.
I know for Nocturnal's 20th anniversary they had a whole thing with Toyota, and I forget which other sponsors they had, but you could like print out like glow in the dark posters. We got like fanny packs filled with like bandanas and other stuff with Toyota stuff on it. I have a bandana that was Toyota Nocturnal 20th anniversary.
I got a Toyota bandana from Lala, so yeah. So that's just what that is. I think for whatever they did to that this year, I think this is lazy for the brand pairing, and the Coachella one was a lazy ad. I think they could have found some better things. I think there could have been, because again, Heineken House is in the middle of Coachella. You see it, but it's not that big a deal, and there's other things to go do. The Red Bull one, in my opinion, is a better one, because the Red Bull had a speakeasy one here where you didn't know the password, they won't let you in. So, but you learn the password real quick. You know, everybody knows the password. What is it? It was When Bulls Fly or something like that. And in the speakeasy, it was actually like a wood floor with a dude behind there doing all the bartender stuff and things like that. The Absolute had a house too. The Absolute House had a legit DJ in there. Floor tiles that lit up. It was dark, and on top of that, they had some of the best drinks I ever had for Absolute. One of my favorite drinks to this day. Like, I don't drink vodka drinks, but at the Absolute House, they had a vodka drink that was just the most refreshing thing to drink when you're at 110-degree heat, and it was perfect. So, yeah, I think that was just because everybody knows Coachella and the Heineken House. There's way better ones out there. Now, I'll give you this one. Coachella Obscura Digital, that year, that was 2017, they had the Dome. That shit was cool. That was really cool.
They had it this year, too.
Yeah, I didn't go in it this year.
I didn't go in it either.
I was mad because last year it was hot as shit, and I was in a goddamn onesie still. I had my Snorlax onesie. I saw Breakbot, and I'm like, well, I'll go see this Arctic Dome thing. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. That should be altered. I'm not. So I was all right. I thought that was awesome. Sundance Film Festival, best use of technology. Okay, I don't.
I would hope the movie festival has good technology.
Yeah. Outstanding social impact, Shambhala. I want to do that one. Kelly from yesterday or the last show told me all about it. I'm like, I got to do that. Moogfest. Moogfest would be cool to do if it's all about the Moog processor. Afropunk, eForest, and Game for Change. I don't know any of these. Family friendly. We're skipping all that.
How do you even compare anything to Oktoberfest though? For beer and wine.
Oh, the Beer Classic, Aspen Wine Classic. I don't see the Catalina wine mixer anywhere, and so therefore this list is invalid. No Catalina wine mixer. I don't care. Oh, the GABF is kind of huge in that community now, and it's huge.
It's not Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest has history on its side. The GABF has a lot of beer nerds going crazy and drinking until they're stupid.
Oh, I'm there to... I just want to go to Oktoberfest to take pictures with beer mugs the size of my head.
Oh, you'll find that at the GABF, and then you'll find the people doing... Well, I would say go to GABF if you want ridiculous types of beer. I used to judge beer. You can find all sorts of different beers and have a good time. Like, you can actually go in there and volunteer to be a judge.
Well, let's look at the food festival. The best food.
Crawfish Fest in Augusta, New Jersey.
I don't
want crawfish in New Jersey. If I'm going to get crawfish in the South, why am I going to New Jersey for that? Aspen
Napoli,
Food and Wine.
Pizza Village. First of all, Naples was ugly as fuck.
Really? You didn't like Italy? You didn't like Naples?
I went to Italy in the middle of July when it was hot as fuck, so no, I did not like Italy.
Okay.
But their food was great.
Oh. Hey, Anthony, tell us how this Aspen Food and Wine Festival or Wine Classic is about. You live there. We know that. I'll tag you on this video when we get done with it. Tell us what you think about that and whether it's a good food wine festival. Taste of Chicago. I was actually at that this year. And it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever been to. Me and my homeboy went out to Chicago to go see a couple baseball games for, because we're going to get to see baseball in every stadium. And we went to the food. We went down in the summer, when it's not snowing and raining and all that stuff, everybody in Chicago comes out and sheds their skin like in that Captain EO scene where they all lose their skin and stuff.
Never seen that.
You never seen Captain EO? How young are you? So people come out and start partying, and we just started walking down.
Do they still have that right at Disneyland?
No, you got it at Epcot. Right? They got it at Epcot.
Oh, I still need to go drink around the world at Epcot.
I made it to America the last time. And I had to stop because the ex, she didn't drive. She wasn't going to drive, and I knew I'd die if I got over to China, but I was like 3 more countries away. I tried. So if we go next time, I'm going with you.
Oh, I'm not giving up.
We're going down together. It's going to be great. We're going to puke somewhere in the Netherlands. We're going to puke, and then we're going to have a good time. Keep going.
I'm going to get banned from Disneyland, aren't I?
No. That happens every day. I taught somebody about it because Epcot's cool because, one, they hire people from the different countries to work those countries, so that's awesome. So they already see how many crazy Americans doing amazing, crazy American things, and so we'll just be part of the crowd. But Taste of Chicago it's like 8 weeks long. Where they do random food, and we went down there. We just walked down to the Bean. They had a rib cook-off. $20 to walk in. All you can eat ribs from like 30 different places.
Never had ribs. You
never had ribs?
I don't eat things with bones.
And you don't like people. You are my ex. Wow. It was great. I had a good time with that. Best fan community. Ship Fam Holy Ship. The Bondaruvians. Bonnaroo. Headliners.
Paul's Drag Con.
And Forrest family.
Huh.
Okay, you and Kelly are gonna be the first people. And Kevin are gonna be on Ship Fam.
Yeah.
So you get to tell me how you like it. I'm thinking I'm gonna try Holy Ship next year just so I can see what it's all about. But because I know for me, Groove Cruise Fam is just where I'm at. And I've talked to one of the people we mutually know, Veronica. She basically says everything each ship says the same thing about each other. Like the Ship Fam says, don't go on Groove Cruise. It's full of all young kids who are doing ratchet things all the time.
Oh, I heard it was older people and it was just like a swinger boat.
I wouldn't say that's not correct at all. Groove Cruise to me, when I told Veronica, she's like, no, we heard this Groove Cruise is all young kids that just do crazy ratchet things. And I said, well, everything I hear on Holy Ship is crazy ratchet bro culture going crazy.
They were thinking of Matt Decent Boat Party.
Groove Cruise to me is my favorite because it is older people who just having a good time. It's the old people getting out having a good time. We were enjoying the hell out of ourselves. Headliners as the best fat community?
No,
not at all.
No, not at all.
First and foremost, plur leaves as soon as you get to the parking lot. You have no plur whatsoever. None. Secondly, you get in there, you're gonna have a great time.
When I got to the strip,
you get in there, you have a good time, but the headliners don't talk and communicate like that. They're not family outside of it.
I'm not there to be friendly. I'm there for the production.
Yeah, but Ship Fan, you see Ship Fan everywhere. Bonnaroo people, those people are fucking great.
Yeah,
people.
That's why they won.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
They did.
Force won.
Oh, they did? Oh,
Bonnaroo won this year.
Yeah.
They won this year. So, best new festival, Lost Lands, Lost Lake, Memphis.
I do want to do EDC Tokyo.
Yeah, we got to do all the EDCs in 1 year just for fun.
Not China.
Yeah, you can't cuss.
I'd get arrested before I leave the plane.
Yeah, you can't cuss. Colossal Cluster Fest. That was the comedic festival. Best esports festival. I don't care. Though Capcom Cup, I'd love to go to just so I can watch Street Fighter all day long.
BlizzCon in Anaheim. What is that?
BlizzCon.
Do they have blizzards like from Dairy Queen?
Oh, let me hurry up and nerd out for you right now. BlizzCon is a World of Warcraft, Overwatch, video game people to lose their shit. That thing sells out in less than 20 minutes every time. And that's over 50,000 tickets in 20 minutes every single time. It is crazy hard to get into. And if you get in there, you will meet your people if you're all about World of Warcraft, which has been the longest running game that's making money hand over fist. Overwatch, which is the biggest thing in one of the esports games that everybody plays. StarCraft, Warcraft. This is the event for PC gamers to PC game the fuck out. To me personally, and since this is all esports, these are now people who have teams that get paid and play to win. It's kind of cool that now ESPN showed the Capcom Cup where there are people playing Street Fighter on ESPN too. That's now a sport. They make money. They got sponsors, all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a lot of cool things to do. I think we should try to become one of these fest judges for next year.
Yep.
But we're going to go down there, guys, and give you guys an overview of what it is. I don't know if they allow people to just come in, but we're just going to have fun. We're going to have a good-ass time with it and enjoy the hell out of this and explore what they have to do. Oh, she would have a Coachella post as a background. Oh. Stephanie, you're better than that. You're better than that, Stephanie.
I mean, I only went to Coachella to get a picture with Ferrisville.
But no, you're better than that. You're a judge. You can do better than that. Festival squad. So I wonder what the festival squad is.
I would have got a picture from VIP with the EDC stage behind you would have been a little better. Not this year's though. That stage was ugly.
Festival squad, festing for the people. It's a blog. Oh, we can do this. We can try. Hey, look at that stuff we want to talk about. Flights and stuff. Skyscanner.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so we'll be doing X Fest. What are we going to talk about next week? We got one show beforehand, so we got to come up with an idea. Let's talk about end of year festivals. Yeah. Things happen for New Year's to get people who are ready on their plans because it's December. We can't wait to come back. I mean, anything else you want to talk about Dreamstate before we leave?
Please go back to one stage.
I would say just go to the big stage.
Yeah, but see, I like it when it's small and exclusive. I'm not off of the whole inclusive thing. Like, let everyone in. I like my small, tiny little club.
I don't think I'd be doing a Dreamstate again. Honestly, that's just me. I thoroughly enjoy Vinny Vici.
5th anniversary.
I know. I enjoyed Vinny Vici. I enjoyed Ben Nicky. I remember going to a Dreamstate just so to see Above and Beyond. But I don't think
Above and Beyond has never been a Dreamstate.
They never have?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I've been to every one of them.
Okay, you would know. You're not listening. In my old age I forget a lot of crap. So I don't think I'd go back. I think I would I think I'd do what you did. Probably go down to LA, go see another show instead and see something else. It's just not for me. But everybody else seems to love it. More power to them. Just not for me. So, I'm B.
Daniela.
And we'll see you guys next week. We'll figure out something cool to talk about. We promise.
Go follow our Instagram.
Follow our Instagram. We have an Insta?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them our Insta.
It's Festival Addicts 24/7.
Yay.
I'll start posting stuff soon.
I should have had my hat on. Crap. All right. See you guys.
All right, see you guys.